Each year, the faculty at Edsel Ford High School recognizes the top 2 academic students at our building. The Valedictorian and the Salutatorian exemplify hard work, unparalleled focus, and superior academic achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor that I present to you our 2012 Edsel Ford High School top 2 honorees, our Valedictorian, Allison Range, please stand, and our Salutatorian, Kim Lee. I would like to ask Kim to address our assembly first. Before she does that, I would like to say a few words about her. Come here, Kim. Stand next to me, please. Kim is a very soft-spoken person, courteous and focused. But don't let her soft demeanor fool you. She packs a big, huge punch. Nobody messes with her in our school. She has accumulated an impressive academic record of a 4.15 GPA. She's a member of our National Honor Society. She's the president of the Spanish Honor Society, a Link Crew member, DCMSP Student Council VP, member of the Interact Club. Kim is also very involved with her church group. Her 2 most favorite subjects are math and chemistry. Since she's been known also to put together creative t-shirt designs. Now, I'll talk to you about that after the ceremony, but not now. Kim has attended Long Elementary and Oral Smith Middle School before coming to Edsel Ford. She's planning on attending Wayne State University and majoring in the health field. I would like to ask Mr. Blessing to help in the presentation of her Salutatorian medallion. Mr. Blessing.
Đưa kim cái đồ đeo cổ của nó.
Mr. Blessing has become very good at this. Thank you. Kim is joined by her parents, Hawa and Thong Lee, and her sibling Teresa and Vincent. Where are you? I want you to be recognized. There they are. Thank you so much for sharing her with us. Kim, it's yours.
Good evening, Superintendent Whiston, Mr. Edsel II, school board members, teachers, families, and friends. Today is not just the end of our high school year, but it is a new beginning of a new chapter in our lives. Some of us may start our chapter by going to college, getting a job, going to the military, or other things. But all of us have faced obstacles, made friends, lost friends, discovered new things about ourselves, and most importantly, we have grown up and developed our own personality because of our experiences. For me, my family and community have helped me on this journey to find myself. I wouldn't know what to do without them. My parents are from Vietnam, and when they came to America, they knew no English at all. But they made it because of the help they had from people around them. Thus, while I was growing up, my parents have always emphasized the importance of a sense of community, education, family, and faith. Many students see community service as an important way to develop themselves, and an important criteria for scholarships and college admission. For some of us, it might have been a burden, but an inconvenience of high school life. But what is the meaning community? To me, it is an act of kindness in order to strengthen our community. But community is important. It is our present, past, and future. It might be something simple as helping an old lady crossing the street, volunteering at the hospital, or simply helping your neighbor. For example, I participate in my youth group from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. every Sunday, where there's 26-year-olds running around like crazy. But you know what? I teach those kids. This might be a hard task, but it's necessary. It's our duty to take care of the younger generation because they are the future. We are leaders. We are role models. We have the ability to teach. we can bring change together as a community. As St. Ignatius of Loyola once said, "Go forth and set the world on fire." We can promote change together as a community. I only had one committed relationship in my life. Every night, I would spend countless hours on this relationship. It made me feel like I was treading water, well, actually drowning, since I don't know how to swim. I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere for 12 long years. Mom and Dad, it's not what you think, because this relationship is school. We, the class of 2012, are finally breaking free from this commitment. We may feel like we haven't learned anything, but we actually did. Remember in elementary school when we learned our ABCs, writing and reading? Now look at what we can do. Some of us can do calculus, balance equations, and calculate inflation with the economy. How did we get here? Well, it's because of our teachers. We always hated those teachers who seemed to just love noting every single mistake. Trust me, I've had one. But actually, those teachers are probably the best. They pushed us to our limits and forced us to study. Just like in the TV show Arthur and his friends hated Mr. Ratburn for being a strict teacher, giving lots of homework and tests. But they ended up learning a lot of lessons and liking him. Studies showed that a higher education of a person can determine their success. With education, we can change not only our lives, but have an impact on everyone around us. As Marian Wright Edelman once said, education is for improving the lives of others and for leaving your community and the world better than you found it. Through our success in education, we can influence and guide generations to come, as our teachers did for us. At one point in our lives, we hit an obstacle. We might feel abandoned and that nobody cares for us. But in reality, deep down, there is someone or something supporting us. That something might be a God, your lucky socks, or that sandwich you ate for lunch. You just have to have a little faith. Even in the darkest hours, your belief and your faith can give you the strength to carry on. Family. We've been with them our whole lives. Sometimes we fight with our siblings for attention from our parents. But apparently for me, it's quite the opposite. Flying under the radar like a ninja. Since my mom locked me in the study room without realizing I was there, it took them a good 2 hours to figure it out. I never realized I was quiet until that day. Anyways, we tend to forget all the little things they do for us. It's the little things that they do that add up. Family will always be there for you, no matter what. They are our foundation and our support. Our friends may support us too, but remember, friends may come and go, but family will always be family. Friends are important, but it's the good friends that stick with you. Therefore, quality is better than quantity. So choose your friends wisely because they will influence your personality and your success. Everyone's personality is different. We are all like flowers. There are different types and each of us needs different amounts of water and sunlight. Some may wither, some may bloom. We are nurtured by our experiences, family, friends, faith, and community. But always be optimistic because one day you will blossom too. Always have compassion for other people. You never know what the person next to you might go through. Everyone has a bad day sometimes, and bad things happen not only to us here, but to people all around us. We are all human, and we all have our failings and shortcomings. But through our compassion, our sense of community, our relationships, and our will to help others, we can bring hope and a smile to people in need. And last but not least, smile a lot, laugh a lot, and enjoy those beautiful moments like today. As the saying goes, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Thank you, members of the audience, for being here today on this memorable day. Fellow classmates, today is your day to shine, to make use of it. Congratulations to us, to the class of 2012. Just like the song by Kevin Rudolph goes, we used to dream about the life we're living now. We know that there's no doubt we made it, we made it.